I don't think we could effectively do our job well without the use of technology. And I'm one of these people who I don't understand how it works. I just want to turn on my computer and know that it does work. But using the technology enables us to be more efficient, enables us to give information to constituents right when they request it. We're not searching for files. We're not having to look up information. It's right there at our fingertips. It enables us to be accessible to people when it's convenient for them. Maybe somebody sends us an email at 10 o'clock at night. Obviously, we're not going to get to it till the next day, but they've been able to access us when it's convenient to them. We have a website that we use that we encourage people to access, and certainly they can do that 24/7 from an internet connection. They can check their payment schedule. They can check just all kinds of information about their case when it's convenient to them. So I don't think you can effectively operate in 2010 without using technology at its most efficient level.
And how can you maybe just give a quick give us a sense of what has the change been in your organization, in this case the district court trustee?
Well, in our organization, prior to certainly the implementation of a document managing system, staff was using computers and a computer program that had been created for us by our county IT department, and we did keep a lot of information on that application. But staff were regularly having to access paper files and to get information. That was a constant source of irritation because whoever had the file had the information, and that is not an efficient way to do business, particularly in our office where a case is not assigned to any one person. It flows through various departments and various functions in the office. And so it would not be unusual at all for two people in two different departments to need to access the same case at the same time. Obviously, if you're relying on a paper file, only one person can have that file, and that's just not an efficient way to do business. Calls would come in, the person receiving the call would not have the file, would have to put someone on hold, would maybe go search for the file, maybe be able to find it, maybe not be able to find it, might have to then return a phone call. I mean, what we found is that staff were spending most of the day chasing paper and not really being able to utilize their skill in doing their job. You don't need a whole lot of skill to look for files and find paper, and we had a staff of highly experienced, trained, professional people who were doing busy work, and that's just not a really good way to operate an office. Particularly when our objective is to try to ensure that children are receiving the child support that the court has said they're entitled to. I mean, for us, it's all about finding the money and ensuring that it gets paid by parents. And if you're chasing paper, you're not spending your time doing that.